so extra, but I know I'm the same. Love me in spite of my trauma. Give me what I need instead of the drama. Cause when it pop off, it's like, oh my. All good all day, but the night we be going so hard on the flip side. So tell me what we on a day, babe. I could keep that same energy. When you go low, I go low too. But you'd rather stay high, I know you. Can we stay high, babe? I'd rather be on that wave, tryna control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we could share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could do it all night. We could go all night, all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead, but we could go all night. Now all of my calls go to voicemail. I block you so I don't raise hell. Should've talked through it in detail. Our separate ways ain't gon' end well, no. But when we get back, it's like, oh my. All bad all day, but the night I get that good till we act right. So tell me what we on the day, babe. I could keep that same energy. When you go low, I go low too. But you'd rather stay high, I know you. Can we stay high, babe? I'd rather be on that wave, tryna control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we could share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could do it all night. We could go all night, all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead. We could go all night.
I've been calm, cool, collected, but you pushing on my nerves. And I'm knowing your intention, I'm under pressure. Okay, I'm admitting that a couple things I said got acidic in the tone. In the presence, I get careless. Long as you know I come with imperfections. When you look at me, you see the soul through my flesh. You something special. Know you looking bomb, the way you dressing gone. Flex and hold it still and let my mind digest. You got the leverage, you got the upper handle on the situation. You worthy of a million more of the storms that we weather. We fight retreating, then fuck, but you trying to kill the cycle. When nobody's stressing that body like me, I know the way you like it. I treat you like a queen, run the castle, you a treasure. Feel like you setting fire to my desire for the pleasure. You a gem, got me blameless, make amends. Know you can, I'm out here
trying to control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we can share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could go all night. We could go all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead, but we could go all night.
Hey, everybody. It's Tea Talk with your girl. We are back again. We won't be here that long, though. I promise you can go enjoy your Sunday. Listen, let me know if the mic sounded nice over there. Let me know how I sound. Hold a bit. If you hear me. All right, there we go. We got some mic checks. Mama B, CC, Mia, not Miami. Thank you so much for the mic checks. Thank you so much. Now, y'all, I told y'all I ain't going to keep y'all here that long, okay? I ain't going to keep y'all here that long. Now, y'all see we got Tia Kemp, Megan Thee Stallion, Klay Thompson, DC Young Fly, and Rick Ross on the thumbnail, okay? Because that's what we're going to talk about real quick. We're going to clear this right on up real quick, okay? So y'all know Megan and Klay is my newest couple that I like, okay? So I'm following this story a little bit closely, just a little bit. And so in my following, I see Tia Kemp had something to say. She had something to say to Megan. I think she probably could have kept her mouth shut, but at any rate, she had something to say. So I got something to say too. And then we have her baby daddy her baby daddy Rick Ross, like somebody probably should have told you not to have a baby. Maybe, I don't know. It depends on how you think. But anyway, her baby Rick Ross, her baby daddy Rick Ross, he out here into it with DC Young Fly because allegedly, what sounds like is going on is he went over there on DC Young Fly's podcast, but he walked off in the middle of the podcast. And so, the people called him out. Somebody asked them about it, and they called him out. And so then Rick Ross, he came back and he had something to say in the pool at that, y'all. In the pool. Like, put some clothes on when you want to talk to us, because we don't really want to see all that you got to show. You could just keep that on over there to yourself. You know what I'm saying, Rick? We don't got to see it. We don't got to see it. It's not like you toting around a 6 or even an 8-pack. Shit, you toting around a tub. Leave that tub over there to yourself. We don't need to see it, okay? That's all I'm saying. We don't need to see it. So keep it on over there to yourself. Or to the girl, whatever girl you with this week. Okay? Because we not interested in seeing that tub. In the pool, out the pool, nowhere. Okay? Keep it on over there to yourself. So anyway, I figured we would start off with Rick Ross and DC Young Fly. Again, what has happened is that Rick Ross went over there on their podcast and he walked off. Now, why he walked off is a mystery to me because I don't watch DC Young Fly's podcast, but I do like him. Okay. And he said they got the biggest podcast out there. I don't know if that's true or not, because again, I don't know the numbers. I don't really watch the show, but I do like DC Young Fly from, his comedy and his time on, Nick Cannon's show. And I do like the fact that when they did want to get rid of Nick Cannon on Wild 'N Out, they asked him to take lead the way, and he said no. He said no, he wasn't going to do that because this was Nick's thing, and he wasn't going to do it. And so that forced them to have to bring Nick back because they didn't want to get rid of that show. That show brought in so many ratings that him saying no, I'm not going to step on my boy's neck caused Nick to get his job back. Now, they may pretend it was all about an apology, but really it was about this young man right here saying, hey, I'm not about to do that to my brother. So, yeah, y'all try something else different. And so they had no choice but to bring Nick back, okay? Rick Ross, child, I don't know. You got all these tattoos all over this tub, but this ain't looking good. And your breasts look like they almost bigger than mine. So I don't know. Anyway, they said it was a disrespectful thing for him walking off. So we'll go ahead and get into it. Now, Rick Ross commented to DC Young Fly, commenting on him walking off of his platform. And that's where we're going to start at. Okay, so Rick is out in the pool and he's responding and all that. And so then, DC Young Fly, he gonna have to comment back. So let us go ahead and get into it. Now, I figured that because let me see. Rick Ross. So first of all, we got a shout out to Look at J.O. Okay, Look at J.O. Is another podcast out on YouTube. Like, share, comment, subscribe if you want to. But anyway, this is where I am getting these clips from. Look at J.O. Okay. And I do like to shout people out if I'm going to, use the stuff from their page. Okay. It's just only right. All right, so here we go. Let me turn the sound on.
Listen, man, I came to your podcast. I came for free, homie, no charge. I did it on Face, homie. I didn't ask you what your analytics was and this and that. I came on Face, homie, to show love. And don't make it like I walked up on you. I left early.
Into that. Did I ask to see?
Jose had some other things to do too, but guess what? I came for free. I wasted that nice Gucci jacket on that look, man. I couldn't even really wear my Gucci jacket again. But my nigga, I did it for love. And next time I come for free, at least have me some lemon pepper wings. Stop at that bitch. You heard me? But I came for free. I ain't charge you. You feel me? Don't talk about Rose other business. I came and did that. And what is the analytics? How the show doing anyway, man? I'll come back on it, and I'm going to walk off that the next time. And it's they say, Rose, was I been? Of course not. You know when it's time to go. When it ain't no more chicken wings, man. Niggas ain't smoking, man.
As y'all see, he went on to say,
Okay. So basically he talked about some dumbass Gucci jacket he wore. Now, let me get this straight. So he said he wore that Gucci jacket over there on that man's show. And now he ain't gonna be able to wear the jacket no more. Is that how the fuck we do it? When we get money, we buy jackets and we only wear them bitches one time. Is that really what they be doing, y'all? Because I don't understand that. Is that what they be doing? And good morning again, y'all, to those who came here and I ain't see Cassidy Boy, Doc Willie, hey, y'all. CC, Miss Jones 52, Miss B 67, now Lady Mango, Grace, my TV, Mia, not Miami, Mama B, CC, G Tina, Lady Maud, chosen by God. Hey y'all, hey. I don't think I spoke over here. Mickey BB, nice to see you. Hey girl. Chosen by God, don't nobody care what brand you had on, why he always bragging on what he has. Child, that's what he said he had on the Gucci thing, and then he said he did the show for free. Like, girl, okay then. So DC Young Fly, he had something to say about it. Okay, he said he got something to say too about Rick, talking about how he had to come over there for free and all that. Okay, he said he had to come over there for free. Right. Let's hear from DC Young Fly. See what he got to say big.
Me. First of all, you know we love. Second of all, I got to call a spade when it's a spade. You say you did it for free. Everybody do it for free, Rose. You ain't the only nigga. Boosie did it for free. T.I. do it for free. Nigga Busta Rhymes did it for free. Nigga Snoop Dogg did it for free. Everybody who sat on that couch do it for free. Now, that wasn't the biggest moment. Now, that's one of the viral moments, but Boosie episode 8 million. Our country Wayne shit like 6-7 million. Like, we do numbers, we do analytics. Our analytics, we was the biggest before you came, and we was the biggest afterwards. So you always got room to come back.
So he said everybody do it for free, y'all. Rick Ross said he came over there for free. I mean, he even whispered it, free, like he was doing something. This man said T.I. been over there, Snoop Dogg, they all come over there and they sit on the couch for free. So why Rick Ross don't even supposed to get paid? I'm just saying now, the man said they did it for free.
Had to be on the biggest podcast in the world, Craig. You dig what I'm saying? But when you call a spade, it get hot. And where you gotta go to cool off? I'm going to talk to my little homie DC in the pool because it's hot. I got to get in the pool because it's too hot outside. And August 2nd, y'all make sure y'all go to his pool party because I'm not gonna be there. But you said I was gonna be there, Ross. But that's false advertising. I didn't say give me a check, but get the free promo, nigga, because we family. Push up.
So now he said, first of all, Rick Ross went out that pool. He making fun of Rick in that pool, and I'm agree with him. Now, second thing he said, Rick Ross said that he was coming to his little pool party. He ain't even coming. So now you getting free publicity off of this man's name. You should have probably been quiet about the free stuff. You should have probably been quiet, Ross, about the free stuff.
To his pool party. Y'all push up because I'm gonna be in Philadelphia telling these jokes. But everybody gets some money. Push up to the pool party. But Ross, don't do that. And the jacket, nigga. You wore the jacket for no reason. Well, let me buy that motherfucking Gucci jacket up off you then. So I can tell my son, I bought this from a nigga who left. He said that he wore it for no reason. It was a waste. So since we didn't pay you, I'm gonna pay you for the Gucci jacket. Because if I give you some money, I'm gonna want something. Give me that jacket. Since you want some money. But you know we love you, nigga. Push up again. And you said something about the wings. Make sure we had the.
So he said he'll buy that jacket from Ross and tell his son he bought it from a nigga that walked out. That's crazy that he walked off on these people's podcast and then said they didn't even have no wings at the podcast.
Wings. If your ass would have stayed, you would have knew we had 200 of them goddamn Wingstop. They was in the back. You remember when you went to the back, the bathroom, you just left? It was 200 Wingstop wings. As a matter of fact, lemon pepper. We knew you were gonna fuck with it, but you didn't eat it. And we respect when niggas got shit to do, bro. Just tell us soon as you come in, hey, little homies, I got an hour. Bet, we gonna try to get you in. Man, we gonna try to get you in about 45 minutes so you can make it to your next destination. Don't pull up and like you doing us a favor and then just leave without saying something. Just say something so we can know what's going on, gang. We ain't tripping. We'll push back up. Your team, we called your team. We called the person who we called when you was on the way. Guess what they said? We don't know where he going. So Rouse, get out the pool and give me a call. So we can so we can get it together.
This boy is so dumb. That nigga said, get out the pool and give me a call. Okay. Why do women even talk to him? He really look like he stinks with all that mess on his big body. Okay, Cece said, I wonder how DC and his kids are doing. Right. With the loss of the mama. Yeah, that was a tough one. That man said, get out the pool and give me a call. Okay, get out the pool.
How you been, homie? We up every day. I'm hustling. What you want to
do? Did he put his song on the air every day? I'm hustling. I love that little young boy. Child, he know how to make you laugh. I ain't gonna lie about that. Well, anyway, that's what he had to say. I guess Rick Ross probably gonna come back, and I don't know. He might say something, but he should just be quiet because you was in the pool talking about how you did something for free that everybody do for free. You didn't do nothing special. If they all do it for free, you ain't did shit special. Okay, not a damn thing. Okay. Now y'all know Rick Ross' baby mama. She keep her mouth in some shit too. Y'all know that, right? She keep her mouth into some shit too. So shout out to Meg for catching these. Now Meg is a good place to subscribe if you haven't already. But I'm just saying, okay? But you know, the baby mama, Tia Kemp, she always got her mouth in something too. We ain't gonna hold back on her. This time I think she probably could have kept quiet. Because I feel like, first of all, I get kind of irritated with the whole narrative that women been around and women doing this and doing that. Because she gonna say in here that Meg been around the block and Meg did this and that. Now, Ted, just because maybe you keeping your mouth shut about who you been with, or maybe nobody ain't trying to see you throw your little ass in a circle. I don't know what it is, but don't get mad at Meg because she don't take bullshit and she get rid of these men. Or maybe these men come in her life just to play with her. So, like, don't get mad at her for that. Because she's trying, because she want to find love. If you cool, just sitting on the internet talking shit and smoking blunts, and she want to find love, don't knock her. Because you seem like you happy to smoking blunts and talking shit to people. And that's cool if that's what you like, but that's not what Megan like. Megan want love in her life. She want a relationship. And sometimes ladies kissing frogs to get to the prince. Maybe this her prince. But anyway, Tia thinks Megan should have a baby out of this situation. Let's listen in.
Get your baby out of this, okay? It's time to close them legs, girl. You've been hot girl for a minute. I ain't mad at you, not. I'm not mad. Well, get your baby out of this one here. You hear me? Get you a baby out of this one here. That's gonna be a beautiful one. And I'm telling you, that's gonna be an NBA player because you tall. He tall. He already out there dribbling balls. Get you a baby out of this one. I can tell how he holding your hand that he loving it, girl. You done drop that thing on him and turn that thing real fast. She done put that stanky leg on dog, boy. Woo! Oh! She done put the stanky leg on this pretty red boy here. Bro, I ain't lying to you, dog. Look at dog. Yeah, get a baby out of him. Hi, girl. With the little pretty short song around the house every day, they knock you up till you throw it up. You hear me? You just have some morning sickness or something in a couple months. You ought to sit down for this one and be pregnant by next. We want to see the baby stomach by the pop that stomach on you by December. Oh yeah, July, August, September, October, December. Yeah, by December, January. We don't want to see you trying to hide, oh, baby. God show us. Just be proud of it too. I was sure I make all of this mad girl. Yeah, get that. Get that. She move around now. I ain't gonna lie to her. She move around. She have been round the town, honey. Round the town. But she didn't get a baby out of that one now. See.
Now I'm wondering, is that why you got a baby out of Rick Ross? That's what it's giving. You got that baby out of Rick Ross for a bag. That's what it's given. You might not even really liked him. You know what I'm saying? You might not even really like Ross. You just wanted a bag out the shit. So now you teaching Megan, get a baby. Megan got money. Like they say right here, Megan got her own money. She don't need to get a bag out of this man. Now, if they want to have a baby, I hope they would get married first. I love KJ and old boy Sky over there from Tyler Perry Studios. That's why I say they from y'all. They got married first. Now she pregnant, looking great out here in these streets. Tia, don't give people bad advice. Megan, don't get no baby out there, Negro, unless he give you a ring. These people out here so easy to pop babies up in people, but don't want to get married. Let that nigga give you a ring first, Meg. Tia, just because you did that doesn't mean other girls need to. Meg is good. Exactly. Don't everybody have a baby by Rick Ross. Right. Please don't. Oh my God, some people need to always stay behind closed doors. Yeah, she one of them, because I'm just saying Megan and Clay is doing good, okay? They is doing good. Look, they over here, baby, they working out together. This boy really like Meg. Keep y'all mouth off Meg. Why y'all keep trying to, it seemed like to me, like y'all trying to make that boy second guess his decisions. Everybody keep coming out here talking about she been around, she did this, she was with that one, she was with, why y'all worried? Y'all think this motherfucking boy don't got the internet? He know who the fuck she been with. And he's still out here proud. He's still out here proud, holding her hands, telling the people how great she is and that her parents would be proud if they could see her. This boy know what he got. Y'all don't need to keep coming out here telling this boy who she is, because he already know. And I feel like that's what y'all trying to do. Make him second guess her. One crafty sister said, good morning, T-Talk Mars and chat. Megan, get a ring first. Enjoy your man and have fun. That's right. Get you a ring, girl. Don't be in a hurry to have no baby. Get you a ring. That's what you should have been telling her. Talking about get a baby. No, get a fucking ring. Get a fucking ring. She didn't already did enough with these dudes. She need a ring now. It's that time. And he seemed like he the type of guy that, you know what I'm saying, he might marry her. The people don't stay on the clear girls that date around like Taylor Swift. Exactly. She ain't the only one. They always over here. I don't hear her beating them Kardashians down. Shit, going over there and talk about them. Leave your own people the fuck alone. God damn. Let that girl do what she do. Hopefully this thing work out with her and Clay. Anyway, let's check out their little video. They was cute.
Coach girl, baby, say, hey, get a hot girl coach, and bitch, I have been working out with my man. Okay, so first of all, we went to the gym and we was doing these things that his trainer had put us through. He said, lift this shit up. I really think that he thought that I could not do it, but bitch, I was very much so keeping up. So then we had to do these goddamn Russian twist ball thingamajigs, and I don't really like how he was throwing the ball to me, because I feel like he was plotting on my downfall, wanting me to miss. Yeah, I was what?
She was better than me.
Oh, okay, yeah. So we was throwing the ball back and forth, and then we started listening. I said, hold on, bitch, I'm not the one who gotta throw that motherfucking ball up in the air, so you might want to slow down for me. Yeah. But my man came behind me and he had to start spotting me because this shit was a little heavy. I said, oh my God, Clay, come help me. Yeah. Okay, so the military man had us doing this shit right here. I don't really know if he think we finna be crawling through the goddamn trenches, but we not. But I guess we need to have abs like we are, so therefore we did that shit. So then after that we did some more planks.
Shaking.
I'm shaking, babe.
Yeah, you're shaking. That means you're working.
That shit was definitely hurting. I hate planks. You can see it all up in my motherfucking face, but the booty is sitting nice, and I guess the ass. Okay, so this,
I can attest to that.
Now this right here, I'm not really sure if I needed. Okay, I don't think. Okay, babe, I don't think I needed that much assistance, but I think that was his favorite part of the workout. So then the next day we had came through, and I had put him through an ab workout, and I don't really think that he liked it too much. Oof, it was hard, babe.
This was the grinder.
You see how he passed out a little bit?
The ringer, baby. This was tough.
He didn't like this one, but I said, bitch. Well, actually, he said, bitch, let me show you something you can't do. He ain't call me a bitch, but he said, let me show you something you can't do. So I don't know what this is. Motherfucking motor lines, push the wheels. I don't know what the fuck this is, but this is for people. Okay, this is for people with Apex, and babe, I don't think I need that. But he said, babe, look at them obliques or whatever the fuck these muscles is. I said, babe, do you think I really need to do this? He said, do this shit. I said, do you think I really need to do that shit? He said, babe, do this shit. Okay, so boom, this is me right here. I'm on the lawn, driving the car, whatever the fuck, moving the wheels. I don't do it as good as him, but I guess, bitch, we on the road to a
Kill it,
six-pack.
babe.
I'm about to get a goddamn six-pack fucking with him.
That she will.
Period. Okay, so then after that, we was pushing these goddamn sleds back and forth. Yes, we did go backwards, but I guess we didn't get that on camera.
Oh yeah.
Okay, then
Oh, yeah.
Ferris and
I'm
Clay
getting my
was
hands right. Ferris hold the bag for me. You already know. Get my
Clay
hands
said,
right.
I'm gonna beat you niggas up. So then so then after that, I carried on with my own workout and I was doing my squats because he loved his ass. So I had to keep the ass sitting up right and tight. That's what he do. He counted down for me because he said, babe, I like that ass the way it is. So
Hold
make
each
sure
other
it's sitting up for
accountable,
me.
baby.
Yep, there we go. Okay, so then after that, he wiped my sweat off because he said, damn,
Aw.
baby, I put you through a
I
tough
was
day
her
today.
corner man.
You were. Okay, so then I stretched him out.
That was really nice.
Boom,
baby.
I'm
I
making
needed
him.
that. Not as
You did?
flexible as you.
Okay, I'm making
Took
him
all
more
of mine,
flexible.
though. Thank you.
Boom, then we rocked the baby a little bit. I rocked my baby a little bit.
There we go.
Yup. And then after that, we was gone. I was fucking tired. Mwah.
Thank you, baby.
Bye. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Megan Thee Stallion, Hot Girl Coach.
Now that was too cute. You gotta admit it. It was cute. Now, this relationship for me seems a little different from Meg. I've been following Meg. I love Meg. She has had some bad relationships, but I'm hoping that this one, I'm really hoping that this one takes it to the limit. You know what I'm saying? I don't recall seeing him out here doing this kind of stuff with no other girl. I don't recall her doing it. You know, he's been out here letting the people know he out here with her, you know, the whole holding of the hands, all that great stuff. So, you know, I wish the best for Megan Thee Stallion and Klay Thompson. And I hope they go the distance. And Tia, don't be giving people bad advice talking about have no baby. No, Tia. No. Get a ring. Get a ring. That's what you ought to be telling these young girls. Get you a ring before you get a baby. So many times these men put these babies up in these women's and walk away. A baby is a lifetime commitment while a marriage can get a divorce. But at least make that nigga show you that he damn it cared for you and at least give you a ring and a wedding before you give him a baby. Okay? How about that? That's all I'm saying. And that's my time. And that's all I got. Listen, it's 51 of y'all in here. Please make sure that you hit the like button before you go out of here, okay? If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit subscribe. We're going to be over here a little more often, okay? So hit that subscribe button. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. And listen, thank y'all for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I hope some Sierra and Russell-ish. D, you know I've been praying the same thing. I really hope this is that situation where Sierra got dogged out by Russell and then some sweetheart came along and he said, listen here, you ain't really made for that. You know what I'm saying? You made for a wife. You made to be a mother. You made to have a husband. I really hope Clay do the same thing to her and they had babies. Yep. And they gonna be cute. Now that part I do agree with. They will have some cute babies, but after the marriage, it is no need to just lay down and have no baby with no man. Listen, make that Negro put a ring on your goddamn finger and prove that he wanted to be with you. It is so easy to make a baby. But a commitment, a marriage, that's different. They're not saying that they all work out. Not saying that. Not saying that. Miss Sugar Sweet said, I feel indifferent about Meg, but she has been through a lot and he seems to make her happy. I hope they make it through. Yes, I agree. That Willie said, enjoy this Sunday that God has given us. Yes. Please enjoy this Sunday. Now listen, I'll be back at 3:00 today. We're going to go ahead and do that Nene Leakes and Peter Thomas. And then, of course, y'all know that tonight at 9:05, we are scheduled to be 9:15, here for the Roa reaction video to the reunion. Of course, I will be watching the reunion tonight at 8 over on my Patreon. And I did hit the girls up to see if they were available to do the reaction video for last week's episode. And we will see if they say it, then y'all know y'all will see something go up, but we will see. Okay. Yep. So yeah, y'all just keep me posted and let me know what y'all want to do. Y'all gonna come through or what? I mean, I'm waiting for the girls to keep me posted and I'll let y'all know. All right. So that's what happened when you text and talk at the same time. I love y'all, and I will be back at 3 o'clock with Nene and Peter over there on Tea Talk with your girl. All right. Peace.
When I go with confidence, when I go to roll our hips and take a sip on it, take a trip on it. When I go, you can go slow, wind it up all night, baby, take your time, let me know I want. When you turn me around, I want. When the neighbors yell turn down, we keep it going, like bum bum bum. Throw it back then rotation, take a rest in the season, shine bright as that season. Girl, you know you are a jam 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 jam, jam 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 jam, jam 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 jam. Sounding like you're wasting every time. Jam 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 jam, jam 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 jam, jam 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 jam. Sounding like you're wasting every time. We know that beat, we know shine bright like royalty. We know stay creep with the guarantee and wine. So kind of your neck is golden. You been waiting on me to solve it for me. And last weekend you had me thinking, oh, almost kicked in, I lift my head up like bum bum bum. Throw it back then rotation, take a rest and just season.